Have you ever walked into a room and felt invisible? Younger women glance your way for a moment, then their eyes shift somewhere else, towards someone with less experience, less stability, maybe even less maturity than you. You wonder why her attention goes to him when I have so much more to offer. The truth is, it's not your age that's keeping her from noticing you. It's the little things you've let slip, small habits that slowly chip away at your presence, your energy, your magnetism. But here's the good news. Those things can be fixed. And when you fix them, younger women can't help but feel your presence again. Before we dive into the 10 things that silently hold you back, let me say this. If you want to master the psychology of attraction, if you want to understand women on a deeper level, hit that subscribe button to Psychology of Desire. Because attraction isn't about luck, it's about knowing what works. Fix number one, your posture and body language. One of the fastest ways a younger woman decides whether to notice you or not has nothing to do with your words. It's your posture. Stand slouched, arms crossed, shoulders caved in, and you project defeat without speaking a single word. Younger women are instinctively drawn to energy. A man who carries himself with strength and presence tells the world, I'm alive, I have purpose, I'm here. That doesn't mean puffing your chest out or trying to look bigger than you are. It means standing tall, moving with intention, keeping your shoulders back and your head up. Body language is silent confidence. When you fix this, you immediately stand out, not because you're trying harder, but because you're showing up in your natural power. Fix number two, your energy levels. Let's be honest, life has a way of draining you. Work stress, bills, responsibilities, and over time, many men lose the spark that once made them magnetic. But here's the truth, energy is everything. Younger women are naturally drawn to men who radiate vitality. They don't expect you to act 22, but they want to feel your aliveness. That means keeping your body moving, eating in a way that supports your health, and doing things that make you feel engaged with life. Energy doesn't come only from fitness, it comes from passion, having interests, goals, things you're genuinely excited about. If your daily routine is just work, TV, and sleep, your energy will feel flat. But if you're pursuing something that lights you up, whether it's fitness, music, travel, or learning, you'll project the kind of presence that women can't ignore. Fix number three, your outdated style. This one stings a little. Many men, as they get older, stop updating their wardrobe. Maybe you're still wearing the same jeans from a decade ago, or the same haircut you had in your 30s. But younger women notice instantly when a man's style feels stuck in time. Here's the thing, style isn't about chasing trends. It's about showing that you still care. A clean, modern haircut, clothes that actually fit your body, shoes that don't look like they've survived 5 winters. These small details create a massive difference. When you refresh your style, you send a subconscious message. I respect myself, I haven't given up, and I still want to show up in the world as a man of presence. That energy is magnetic, no matter your age. Fix number four, stop talking about the past. All the time. One of the biggest mistakes older men make around younger women is living too much in the past. Maybe you bring up your glory days, your old job, or that time you were in the best shape of your life. At first, it might sound like storytelling, but quickly, it turns into something else. A reminder that your best days are behind you. Here's the truth. Women, especially younger women, are drawn to men who are forward-looking. They want to feel like you're still chasing goals, still living life, still becoming. When all your stories are about back then, you accidentally send the message that the most exciting parts of you are over. Fix this by focusing on the present and future. Share what you're doing now. Talk about your current passions, your goals for the next year, or something new you're learning. That shift alone transforms you from a man stuck in yesterday into a man still writing his story. Fix number five, your emotional availability. Younger women often feel invisible with older men because many have built emotional walls. Years of life, heartbreak, responsibility, and stress make men guarded. But here's the problem. If she can't feel you, she can't be drawn to you. Being emotionally available doesn't mean being overly sensitive or spilling your deepest secrets right away. It means being present, listening without distraction, showing empathy, sharing small pieces of your inner world without fear. A man who can listen without trying to fix everything. A man who can be steady while she expresses her emotions. That man stands out because here's the truth: youthful energy craves depth. And when she feels depth in you, she can't help but be intrigued. Fix number 6: neglecting your physical health. This one is crucial. Attraction isn't about six-pack abs or looking like a 25-year-old athlete. It's about vitality. When you neglect your health, whether through poor eating, lack of exercise, or bad habits, it doesn't just show in your body, it shows in your energy, your mood, and your presence. Younger women pick up on this instantly. A man who moves with stiffness, breathes heavily after a short walk, or looks constantly tired gives off a signal: I'm running out of steam. That doesn't inspire attraction, it inspires worry. But here's the good news: you don't need to be perfect. Simple things make a massive difference. Daily movement, drinking more water, prioritizing sleep, cutting back on habits that drain your energy. When you do this, your body responds, and so does your presence. Because nothing is more magnetic than a man who looks like he's taking care of himself. Not to chase perfection, but to say, I still value my life. And when you value your life, women value your presence. Fix number 7: stop being overly serious about everything. Many older men make the mistake of carrying life too heavily. Bills, work stress, family responsibilities. It's easy to let that weight show up in every conversation. You might not even realize it, but when you talk to younger women with a tone that's always serious, always critical, always heavy, you kill the spark before it even starts. Attraction thrives on energy. And youthful energy, whether it's playful banter, light teasing, or curiosity, craves balance. If she's playful and you're stone-faced, the chemistry dies. That doesn't mean you have to act like a comedian or fake silliness. It means allowing lightness back into your personality. Laugh, tease, share stories that make you smile. Show her that life hasn't hardened you to the point of forgetting joy. Because the man who can still play, even after all of life's challenges, becomes magnetic. He represents strength without losing his spirit. Fix number 8: stop monopolizing conversations. Here's a subtle but powerful one. Many older men unintentionally dominate conversations. Maybe you share your knowledge, give advice, or explain too much, thinking it makes you impressive. But here's the truth: if she feels like she can't get a word in, she won't feel attraction. She'll feel like she's in a lecture. Attraction isn't built through one-sided speeches, it's built through exchange. She wants to feel like you're curious about her world, not just eager to display yours. Fix this by practicing curiosity, ask her open-ended questions, follow up on her stories, listen in a way that shows you're engaged, not just waiting for your turn to talk. You'll be amazed at how powerful this shift is. Because when a younger woman feels seen and heard by a man who has lived decades more than her, it feels rare. And rarity in psychology is irresistible. Fix number 9: stop hiding your passions. Another silent killer of attraction is losing touch with your own passions. Many men, as they get older, let go of hobbies, interests, and the things that once lit them up. They become defined only by work, family, or routine, and when they meet younger women, they suddenly feel flat. Here's the secret: women are not just attracted to what you do, but to the energy of passion itself. When you light up about something, whether it's art, music, sports, travel, or even a new skill, it shows her that you're alive. That fire in your voice, that sparkle in your eye, that's magnetic. So don't hide your passions. Don't downplay what excites you. Share it. Invite her into your world of enthusiasm, because a man who is still passionate about life radiates energy that no amount of age can dim. Fix number 10: stop carrying regret. Start radiating purpose. Here's the truth most men don't want to face. Regret shows. It shows in your eyes, in your posture, in your conversations. When a man talks about the past with bitterness, about the things he should have done, the opportunities he missed, the mistakes he can't forget, he radiates an energy of defeat. Younger women pick up on this immediately. They don't see a wise, experienced man. They see someone stuck, someone weighed down by the past. And attraction dies in that heaviness. But here's the shift. When you let go of regret and instead radiate purpose, everything changes. Purpose is magnetic. A man on a mission, even if it's small, even if it's personal, commands respect. He becomes someone worth noticing, worth following, worth investing energy into. Purpose tells the world, I am not done. My story is still being written. And younger women, they don't just notice that, they're drawn to it. Because purpose isn't just attractive, it's contagious. So let me ask you, which of these 10 fixes do you need to start working on today? Because the truth is, change doesn't happen by chance. It happens by decision. If you've ever felt invisible, if you've ever felt like no matter what you do, younger women just don't see you, this is your turning point. Fix these things and watch what happens. Watch how she looks at you differently. Watch how her energy shifts when you walk into the room. Watch how the respect, the attention, and yes, the desire come back. But remember, this is only the beginning. Here at Psychology of Desire, we go deeper into the hidden psychology of attraction, connection, and relationships. So if you're ready to keep learning, if you're ready to master this game at a level most men never reach, then hit subscribe right now, because the next video might just be the one that changes everything for you.